Ezra, no! Well, I ain't going near that, so he's dead.
Well,
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder, where people who mouth off get eaten by a Tarrasque.
I got backups. It's okay.
They're also in the mouth.
Oh. How do you
Sorry.
know? You don't know my backups.
I am
Sorry,
God
Ezra.
here.
Sorry, Ezra, but we're all the way over here. So I would love to help you, but
Just remember, DM, if you're rolling at 20, it doesn't mean shit.
Doesn't need to. Not against you, at least.
Ooh.
don't worry, Ezra. You grew to 3 times the size of the entire party. Maybe you can take them. Ezra, you can't take him. He was already bigger than you, but now he's much bigger than you. Also, I think everyone in this country can see him now.
Ah! It's
Godzilla!
the end of the world!
Oh God! Someone successfully casting a enlarge spell on a Tarrasque.
Yeah,
No,
good luck
I'm
with
gonna
that.
cast it on Ezra.
Or haste.
Yeah, good luck with
Just
that.
beat death. You just beat.
Good luck with any of that.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Norm.
Hey, it's the birthday girl.
Yeah,
Happy birthday!
she missed her husband getting eaten by a Tarrasque. It's fine.
He's
I
better
am sorry,
now.
I can barely hear y'all. Let me see if I can find a better way of hearing y'all. I'm so
We can hear you just fine, so that's good. But yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder. How is everyone doing this evening?
Good.
Delonte.
I'm just jamming here.
Good.
I'm eating the world's toughest gummy worms. I'm literally doing that thing where I bite them and then I stretch it to the point where it's over a foot long. I want it break.
You bought bad gummy worms.
Or did he buy good gummy worms?
No.
They're good. It's just they're cheap.
No.
That's why.
The only good gummy worm is the one that isn't, part elastic.
Yeah, well, we're alive, so I'm not going to mention any brands. They ain't getting nothing from me.
Your unbranded soda and your unbranded gummy worms.
Yes, and I'm also eating some
Marigo.
unbranded chips right here. And we're playing an unbranded tabletop game.
Oh no, everyone knows it's D&D. That ain't no secret.
Fine, Wizards of the Coast, you owe us.
We're
They're
giving them
laughing.
free publicity.
They're laughing. You could probably hear they're laughing from here.
Ha, ha, ha.
All the way in California.
Hang on,
Indeed.
I have a thing. So who would like to give us a recap?
I could give it a shot. So the party made their way to, departed from Waterdeep and started their travels to Daggerford. Along the way, the party decided to stay the night in Nightstone. The party ran into the dwarf that I cannot remember his name. That was sort of one of the leaders of Nightstone, if I remember correctly. And he basically gave us free lodging and food and whatnot from when we saved Nightstone at the beginning of the campaign. Then Ezra proposed to the party that we go to the cave where the Black Ooze resided and get revenge for Misty. We successfully did so and headed back to complete our night's rest at Nightstone. We then left Nightstone, traveled for another couple days, and made it to Daggerford. Daggerford, uh, stop it. Stop it. Daggerford. Oh, we got to Daggerford. Leon ran into a couple people that he knew in town and went to his family estate. He ran into his brother Cloud. Wonder where we got that name from. And they decided to have a duel. Leon beat Cloud and carried him off fireman style to his room. And that's where we left off.
Cloud is a pretty, pretty princess.
No,
Are you sure there's not a dress? At least not in the closet.
there is no dress.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
No, he's negative.
Mortal Kombat is about to begin.
Yeah, the one that's in his room has a sword through it for some reason. Like a sword hole and some blood.
Oh,
Oh.
not the
don't know
dress
how
I was
feel
referring
about
to.
that.
Whatever. Anyway, yes, you're in Daggerford, and Leon has just, I believe he's been talking with you all. He had placed his brother in his brother's room. Kind of plopped him on his bed. He's gonna be out for a couple hours.
So, Leon, I'm confused about our current situation. Is this a we leave without saying anything and he'll wake up thinking it was all a dream thing, or do we stick around and you two reconcile thing?
Be honest, currently just thinking about it for a minute.
From
There's
the
no
way
real right
he-
answer.
From the way he acted, I don't know if he wants to reconcile.
He doesn't know yet.
Well, if you need me to cast a spell that can make him sit still in a chair and listen to you, ooh, I can do that.
Or I could just tie him up and then just practically, like, break out an arm or two or something.
Oh yeah, that's as much fun. Ooh, also I
Either
don't think
way,
I don't think breaking your brother's arm is the best foot forward.
No, it's not. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Either way, it's family issue. I don't want you guys get dragged into this.
Are you kidding? Do you not know who you're talking to, Leon?
This is Family Feud, Extreme Edition.
Like, less than a week ago, you guys couldn't have been wrapped up more in my family issues.
This is more of like a real family to family need to talk to situation.
Hmm. Well, I'm here if you need any help.
He's my brother. I'm going to set him straight.
No, Mom. He's my dog. I'll do it.
Oh.
I just brought the mood down, sorry.
I don't even know what's referencing, and I can tell it brought the mood down.
Oh,
Old
Yeller.
Yeller. I should probably learn what protection from good and evil does.
It gives any of the creatures mentioned disadvantage on attacks against the target.
Oh, this would be super helpful. Wait. Yep, super helpful.
Celestials, Fae,
Fiends.
I think.
Excellent.
fiends,
Fiends. And
I'm gonna go check my room.
and undead.
Alright, you go to your room?
Yeah, go check it.
Alright.
Well, if we're going to be sitting around for a few hours, first I think I'd like to get to work on another scroll.
Okay. Surprisingly, Leon, it's in decent shape. It doesn't look like anyone's been through it or trashed it like you might have expected.
Just breathe in the atmosphere.
What's it like being back in your room? It's a bit dusty, but
Just reminiscing like how much this whole place used to be. There's that old goddamn. There's that old sword I used to use back in the days.
yeah, it's definitely seen better days too, since no one's been here to take care of it.
Just gonna collect my own personal things.
All right. What do you collect?
This to be something I left before I left.
Yeah, you do. You pick up like this very like a small little box. It feels warm to the touch.
I opened said box.
You can't. It seems you can't open it. It has a strange, almost like a half of a cylinder with 3 other small cylinders going across it, like in like a divot in the top of it. Almost as if like you had 3 dowel rods, you could sit it in there.
I bring this to everyone's attention.
Is it a puzzle box?
I'm sure.
Where did you find it?
Just something I got for like access service.
Okay.
Is it magical?
I just look at them.
Right, that's my thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay, there is inside the box. There is something.
Ooh, yeah, the box itself doesn't seem anything too special, but there's definitely something magic inside.
Can I take a look at it, Leon?
Go for it.
Rizwan just kinda wants to look it over. Is it like a kind of puzzle box? And if so, can she try and figure out how to open it, or
Make an
just any
investigation check.
mechanisms?
Can I assist her since I'm observing and stuff?
Are you proficient in investigation?
That's a good question. I doubt it, but let's see. Nope.
I'll help then.
Okay. Reed is. So go ahead and make advantage.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Rizwan is having some trouble, and then Reed just kind of points out one little thing, and she's like, "Oh."
You actually you looking down at it like that's a weird shape. Then you look over at Leon, but your eye catches something that he's wearing. The sword he used to use. The one that he was using earlier in the campaign.
Yes.
Right. Should go. I think this has something to do with your old sword.
Just pull it out.
You look at it. There's that cylindrical, half-cylinder divot in the box.
Does it match a piece on a sword?
It does.
Would you mind? And Rizwin kind of puts her hand out for the sword.
He gives it to her.
She will carefully slot the area, the right area into the box.
You kind of just sit like almost like flat on it, where the cylinder and the revolver part slides into the crevice. You hear it click.
Right? She will open the box.
All right. As you open it, there is a slight glow. And you open it all the way, and it just feels warmth from inside. You see a brilliant orange and red feather.
Oh. She's not gonna touch the feather, but she's gonna hand the box back to Leon.
Just pull it out.
It's a feather. Pulchara, it is emanating necromantic magic.
Ah, necromancy magic. I
What?
could give it a good Arcana check for you if you want.
Go on.
Sure. You can do an Arcana check.
15.
You know that there are good necromantic and bad necromantic. The warmth coming off of this, it feels good.
It's the good kind of necromancy, you guys.
There's a good kind of necromancy?
Well, I personally am not an expert on such things, but perhaps there are others out there that would believe that there are good necromancy out there.
In the distance, hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, we've talked to him about Reed. You could do your thing.
Well, I know that some necromancers used to revive people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is out of character, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. But I'm not gonna
Not hard to
say
figure out.
No, it's not, but I'm not gonna. Well, it's something, so.
All I know is that there's something called a feather token on Leon's wish list, but I have no idea what it does.
That someone's a rock.
Oh.
What do you
You
guys
know,
do?
when you first said that, I thought you meant like a really just big, like
stone?
ROCK, and I was like, wait, no. That's not what he means.
Well, maybe when we get back to Waterdeep, you could get it appraised.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be selling this anytime soon.
Oh no, that just means knowing what it does, and its worth in case you did want to sell.
Just stares at Polchar.
I was just tagging that on. Appraisal to know what it does and what it is.
I'm guessing you're gonna put that in your inventory.
Yes, I am.
Alright.
I've been waiting. For someone to say something.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with the party loot page up, and I'm like, am I writing it in here or not?
I'm waiting for someone to cast something on it.
I don't
Oh,
have identify.
I mean, Rizwin's not the, she only has 2 spells that she can cast.
I am not Corin.
Do you wish for me to identify it?
It's up to you.
You
Yeah.
know that spell?
Yeah, I've been the one that's identifying everything.
Why have we just been twiddling our thumbs around?
I
Well,
don't
I
know.
don't know. I thought it was something that he knew that it was
I
his.
figured you guys
But
would do
I
something.
didn't know that you guys didn't know what it was.
Go on.
Okay, it's just gonna take me a while though.
All right.
Oh, ritual cast identify.
You all know what this is. Out of character. And I know what it does in character.
Yay.
As an action, you can touch the feather to a creature that has been dead for no longer than 1 minute. As if casting the Revivify spell.
Ooh.
Hooray.
I love it, fish.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I planned
pretty.
this, like, I think right before last session.
Guys, if we ever fight a Medusa, we need to come back here for some gold needles.
Rizwan is confused.
Leon just stares at him. So, moving on. What do you guys want to do about sleeping arrangements?
Dude, well, we could go stay at the inn, dude.
I'm good with sleeping outside. I really don't want to go inside anywhere.
We're inside a town.
Yeah, was that more you offering your house, or?
No, I just want to know what everyone wants to do.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah, me
Same.
too.
I don't really need a bed either.
I wouldn't mind camping, actually.
Although I would prefer one.
Hang on, my phone's ringing.
You guys have been camping for a couple days. Why are you getting here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we can do like safe camping, like at a retreat.
For Boy Scouts.
Yeah, like we've been doing dangerous camping where like monsters could attack us at any time.
Yeah, most can't get past the barrier.
I don't mean like past the barrier. I just mean like a field somewhere, maybe.
Rizwan's gonna be, she's gonna say, camping is great and all, but we've been camping and I kind of want to sleep in an inn, but I understand if you guys don't want to do that.
I'm just thinking about saving a little bit of money, like just for me personally. Like if someone wants to come with me, my tent can like has a 2-person capacity.
I'll go with you, Plachara. I really don't want to go inside at all. Besides, I'm going to talk more with Jasper.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it possible to buy or create like a homebrew portable bed?
You mean a bedroll?
No, I mean like an actual bed.
We can
Oh,
talk.
you
we
mean
can-
like you mean like a folding bed?
So,
Something
ow,
like
Jesus.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh.
1 second. Okay. 1 second, everyone. Sorry. Badger's. We're just hearing everything through Badger for some reason. I currently have him muted temporarily.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back. I have Badger muted currently. I'm sorry, Badger.
Dokey doke.
So, what was the consensus on everyone wanted to sleep at?
Me and Badger are camping somewhere in the town.
Would I know a good spot for them to set camp at?
That is a good question. I'd say yeah.
Alright, I just go ahead and just lead them to that.
Like outside of town, there are some like small patches of trees that you and Cloud used to camp at when you were younger.
oh boy, I haven't been camping in so long. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm guessing you were talking about a folding bed, Reed.
Yeah.
Li- Like a folding boat? Like a
Yep.
folding boat, but just
That's
a...
exactly what I was thinking about.
You know what? I think I'd allow it. That's a completely mundane thing. Common magic item, folding bed, or
Well,
You could invent it, Reed. You could sell them.
I'm assuming everyone knows this thing at the end.
Yeah, I'm assuming everyone else would be at the end.
For sure.
all right. I think it was. I think it's 2 silver per person.
I'll just pay a gold.
Okay. Yeah, that'll cover it.
Yeah, just in case anyone wants food or whatever. That if there's extra, they could just take it out of that.
It's not the most comfortable area, but it will suffice. Are you going to the inn, Leon?
I'm gonna leave a message for Cloud though.
Okay. What are you gonna write on it?
Basically saying, we need to have a talk in the morning.
Okay. All right, some of you find a place to camp.
Yep.
And the rest find an inn bed that is better than camping in some ways. Depending on who you are, I suppose.
I also don't trust leaving Badger alone with Pochara out in the forest.
All right, anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm just working on a spell scroll, but other than that, nothing.
All right. I guess put 2 more hours down for your... Yeah.
Yep, progression 1 of 4.
Alrighty. Oh, Riz, when everyone's bedding down, do you wish to do anything?
Not really. She wants to sleep.
Sleep. Okay, I think you missed the debate about potential collapsible beds, magical collapsible beds.
I sure did.
Reed's going to invent a level 1 spell. Find bed. Reed's
Oh.
find bed.
Before Rizwan goes to sleep, she wants to love on Lady.
The components for this spell: a small piece of cloth and some cotton.
I was gonna say some down. That works too.
It's like Legiman's secret chest. It's just like a tiny, tiny version of a bed. All right. You guys get your sleep and your spell slots if you spent them, and your health and all that fun stuff.
I have one question. Does Reed's fine bed, is it made of the spirit of a fey, celestial, or being?
Let's go with Faye.
Read if you actually want to work on actually research a level 1 spell, ritual spell, find bed. I might let you.
Yeah, definitely seems fun.
Now all I'm thinking of is just like while you're laying on it, like a fey using its telepathy to talk to you, just singing you a lullaby or something.
He's an elf, he doesn't really sleep either, he just trances. He can sleep if he wants, but...
Reed's fine snuggie.
Alright. Well, morning comes and there's no issues with your camping.
Excellent. I need a way to like preserve meat. And like
Salt.
be what?
Salt.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah. How long do you have to salt something for it to be preserved?
A while.
Oh, that's not a valid option then. Yeah, well. I guess we'll just have to use it or lose it if I catch something.
I don't think Jasper could.
Takes about a week to cure meat in salt. And basically you're just burying it in salt and leaving it there.
Yeah, but that'd take a while.
Salt for days.
Could we salt something in the bag of holding?
You would need a lot of salt.
Yep.
I'm not going to go through the intricacies and art of preserving meat.
I could buy a barrel filled with salt and keep it in the wagon. Problem solved.
Or Fish could let us buy a bag of colding.
What's a bag of colding?
Like a bag of holding, but it keeps things cold.
I like it.
It has 1/3 the capacity of a bag of holding.
I'd be fine with that.
I love how all the homebrew stuff that's getting introduced at the moment is just like mundane, like household items.
That way, it was actually a joke in the first Critical Role campaign. They found a bag of colding.
Ah.
It can hold 100 pounds of food.
That would actually help me a lot on my cooking adventures.
Potentially.
Is that actually something I could get?
I'd have to workshop it.
Yeah, right.
Alright, what would y'all wish to do? It's morning. Polchara and Badger and all of her her companions, not pets, smell like fire. because they've been by a campfire all night.
Doesn't that what everybody always smells like when we're traveling?
Pretty much, yeah.
Not me. I always cast prestidigitation.
Same here. My clothes are always clean.
Squeaky clean.
Wait, don't I have a bar of soap somewhere?
What I love is that the indoor the wizard that stays indoors and the farmhand turned bard cast that spell, but the literal royalty doesn't have that spell or attempts to mask the smell of smoke.
I mean, if you want, you can just ask. I can, like,
You don't
I
even
can
have
clean
it.
you.
Do you?
I do.
I know
don't
you do.
I don't have presentation.
Yeah, like I said, all you gotta do is ask. I'll clean you.
No, I'm appreciating the irony.
Well, you are also not like other nobles.
I mean, this is very true.
To be fair, a prestidigitation is a shut-in's dream. You mean I can sit around all day and be clean?
Gotta play my World of Warcraft.
Hold on, guys. I started to smell. Let me just cast prestidigitation.
All right. I mean, I'll leave this to you guys, whatever you wish to do.
I mean, we completed our goal, so to speak. So I mean, I think this is gonna really kind of rely on what Leon wants to do.
He heads on back to the house.
Wait, you want to try to get your cats to work together? Or your cat and dragon?
All right, Leon, you head back to the mansion.
Guess I'll head back to Leon's place too. I'm probably just gonna be working on the scroll most of today. At least until everyone's ready to leave.
Jesus. All right. Leon, when you arrive, he's not outside.
He's not outside?
No, he's not.
He's sulking in his room.
I open the door.
He's not in his room, but you do eventually find him in the kitchen, kind of like nursing a welt on his head and eating food.
Well, you're taking care of yourself at least.
He quickly looks at you and grabs his hand, puts his hand on his sword, kind of breathes a little heavily.
So relax.
He sets it back down.
I'm here to talk about what happened. You know, before all this began.
All right. He kicks a chair out from under the table. It, like, slides out.
Thanks. And just sits down. First things first. You know, you should know this by now, but our old man went insane.
Damn it, Sky.
What just happened?
No, he sighs.
I thought someone else. Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Cloud, I don't know if you've actually seen any of the plans or anything like that. You know, from wars and details of letting people know what the idea they're gonna do. And being a commander and everything, I can also obviously look around for such information. Well, ex-commander now. You haven't really been looking around the house, have you?
What about it?
Well, if you look at it, you'll notice that it actually like goes into details of what the plan of attack is. Conquering the nearby town.
What, our house?
Not our house. He was planning on conquering our nearby town. Take it over and just rule it.
He wanted this shithole?
I mean, that's what's in written. Of course, obviously, I want to confront him about this and talk about it as men. But when I mentioned the plan, he immediately pulled a weapon on me. So, my life or his life? What do you think I'm going to do here?
And you said plans. Do you have proof of this?
I imagine that if anything, it is probably still in his office, probably just in a close location and everything.
He stands up.
Where are you going?
I think he was going... My apologies. Well, let's go see.
He just follows.
Alright. He leads you to where your father's office is, where you had once, I suppose, found his plans.
He just starts looking around, probably through like the drawers.
Make an investigation check.
Well, here's where things go wrong.
Potentially, we'll see. Oh, not bad. That's actually quite good. You open the desk drawer and you, looking around, you see something a little strange there. You, like, pull on the desk drawer a little bit and lift it. You pull on the desk drawer a little bit and lift it. And underneath there is a secret compartment that you find, what appears to be a journal.
Well, isn't this something unusual? Oh, Dad hiding a secret compartment with a journal in it.
How long ago was it that this happened?
It's been a couple months.
Okay, so this was recent.
Yeah.
Okay. You find details of your father's misdoings, of course. Something you didn't know. Part of his plan was to put someone in the place of Morwen Daggerford. And he seems to suggest that he has succeeded in doing this. Making a pact with a fiend of some sort.
Son of a bitch. That bastard.
Yes, he has succeeded in doing this. And it seems he was also in contact with the Zentarim. And one of the people that helped put this duplicate in place, Nelkin Daniker.
Do I know who that is and where he is?
Make a history check. You actually have heard of this person. They currently go... It's a halfling that goes by the moniker The Snail.
Oh boy. Did Patrol come with me to my house?
No, I'm still out in the woods with Badger.
Okay.
We're having our own tech space adventure over here. Sorry.
Okay, I just want to know.
You know where to find me, though.
Well, I think it's about time I go clean up old Dad's mess. Cloud,
Yes.
do you want to come with me?
I suppose so.
It's up to you.
Took me for a fool. And he unsheaths his large greatsword.
Really?
He's not pointing it at you.
Ah. go find Nelkin.
Okay. Something else that you did find in that is that one of the things that he had hired him to capture Morwen and have her moved. She is currently being held somewhere in the Lizard Marsh.
Where's that at?
That's like just south of, hold on. It's down here. Right in this area here.
Ah.
So what's everyone else doing?
Christmas just gonna she's just hanging out outside of the mansion, just sitting on like a bench or something, just twiddling with like a dagger or something. She's just waiting for people to be ready to go.
I'm basically in a speak with animals speech. He's just trying my best to inform Onyx how to dodge better. It appears.
Dodge!
Dodge!
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
If you can dodge a fire, well,
Fireball.
no, it doesn't really work with the setup. My setup was going to be more like if you can dodge a dagger, you can dodge an eldritch blast.
I mean, that's pretty true.
Yeah, probably. My eldritch blasts are hard to avoid.
How are you trying to find... are you getting the rest of the crew together, or are you going to try to find this guy alone? Or just with your brother?
I'm probably gonna stop by the inn to let them know what's going on, and want to just like go ahead and inform the others.
Has Rizwin heard of this Nalkin person before?
With your
Through any of-
background, I'm going to say yes.
Is what kind of stuff does she know about him?
Just pull up all of my information about him. He has a slow way of talking. And he's a member of the Zentarum, the Black Network.
Okay. I'm guessing the reason he's called the snail is because he talks really slow.
Yes.
So I've actually heard of this Nelkin person, the snail.
What do you know?
I don't really know a lot. I know that the reason he's called the snail is because he talks really slowly. But other than that, it's just somebody I've heard of.
Well, according to this journal, we got a small description of him.
Do we know where to find Nelkin?
You do not.
Well, Rizwin, you would probably be the best option to find this person.
This is true. I gotta go find some people that would be able to tell me something about him, though.
Well, I'm sure we can all find ourselves something to do while you do that.
She just kind of sighs.
According to this note, there's also apparently some girl like trapped, being kidnapped in the lizard marsh.
How about, well, I try and figure out if there's any information to be had in this town. You all can look for some information on the marsh. How does that sound?
I mean, according to this, she's already been kidnapped. So,
Yeah, if we're planning on... I'm guessing your reason for bringing this up is because you want to save her?
it's to resolve family situations and issues.
Well, if we're gonna be having to go into the lizard marsh, I would at least want to know a little bit about it.
Do I myself know about the lizard marsh?
Since you grew up so close to it, I'm gonna say yes. It has you just knew to stay away from there because it has bloodthirsty insects and dangerous monsters.
It got lizards.
Lizards.
Was it dangerous back then because I was a kid, or is it right now just like not really that dangerous like that?
Well, that's what you heard.
Oh. Well, that's just what I heard, so.
Considering everything else we fought, I think we can handle most things that are thrown at us.
True. It's just I would rather know than not know, to be honest.
That is a fair assumption. For now, why don't we just go ahead and save the girl out in the lizard marsh?
Alright.
And I guess we leave to go get Pochara and Badger now.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Well, apparently my old man apparently has gotten a fiend into this town, and it's a mole. That said mole has now kidnapped a girl and taken her to the lizard marsh. And we decided we're gonna go ahead and save that girl.
You said a fiend?
Yeah.
Ooh, I know all about killing them.
Now, are we just gonna get the girl, or are we gonna deal with this fiend you speak?
Can we talk to her parents first? If they can tell me anything she had on her when she was kidnapped, when we get near, I could cast locate object.
Uh, sure.
Alright.
Do I know if their parents are in town?
You know that Lady Morwen is the leader of Daggerford.
Ah,
So it was the leader that got kidnapped.
he looks like it.
Oh, that would have been important information.
Oh, definitely. I guess we'll just have to find a witness then, and that saw her getting kidnapped.
It's not gonna be that simple.
Oh, why is that?
Well, if it's a double ganger, God forbid, not a double ganger.
Ugh.
That means the double ganger is acting as mayor in town, and the real one is being held prisoner in Lizard Marsh.
Ah, okay.
And keep in mind, we can't just run in and just take out the leader with no actual proof other than, hey, it's a double ganger.
Oh, I could always hypnotize someone. I'm pretty good at that.
Well, this is why we come back with the real leader, isn't it?
Correct.
Fair enough. Hmm. Man, I really wish I knew locate creature or person, whatever. But locate object's what I got. Hmm. Guess we'll just have to find her analog style.
Well, that's why Reed has a bird.
And why I can turn people invisible and make us fly.
There's no idea. I don't know, Badger.
We should ask her when we get her.
We don't have any of her personal belongings on us, Badger. Plus, she's being held in a marsh.
Oh, the crest. The crest on your sword. Like, doesn't like a leader wear clothing with a crest similar?
I mean,
Typically?
this is assuming she's wearing clothes at all.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think we should just go and
Investigate.
track her down. Old-fashioned style.
Agreed.
I know magic is helpful and all, but sometimes you just gotta do it your own two hands.
Not agreed on that one, but agreed on let's go and find her.
Alright, let's get a move on then.
All right, you guys start heading that way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys are about a day's travel from the marsh itself. So when you arrive, it'll be evening.
Well, I don't want to camp directly in the marsh yet.
Oh no, it's not camping in the marsh.
Yeah, let's camp halfway through, like right here-ish.
I'm saying like outside the marsh, basically.
Just outside the marsh. That way, when we wake up, we can go ahead and go in.
Just
Yeah, and it's
outside.
not dark, so me and Cloud can see.
I'm gonna rustle us up some grub.
Are we taking a boat?
No.
No, I don't think we need to take a boat.
Why would we need a boat, Reed?
Hmm? Oh, well, marsh is always filled with a lot of water.
We'd have to go this way about it if we did.
Well,
just-
lots
yeah.
of water is true, but generally boats don't fare too well inside of marshes.
Yeah, but things like
Also-
crocodiles, stuff like that do.
Also, Reed, you'd have to leave your horse behind if we
Well,
took a boat.
I'm not taking my horse. It might die.
Uh-oh.
Never-ending story.
Wait,
Staying
you're
close
walking?
together.
Yes, this time.
God.
We face much worse than crocodiles, Reed. I think we'll be okay.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want to get bitten.
I mean,
Well, whatever. I guess.
I could persuade them to leave us alone.
Can you persuade them to give us a ride?
I mean, I think that's less likely, but I could give it a shot. I can talk to any animal I want.
Oh, okay, that's good. Sorry,
And
I'm
we're
just worried that they're being pulled under and drowned.
Is that generally something you worry about?
Huh? Well, I mostly worry about everything.
I'm not too worried about drowning. I can teleport.
But yeah, I'll just rely on you guys if you're very confident.
Oh crap! I can't cast verbal spells underwater, can I? Okay, that could be a problem. Then.
Not without using your breathing air.
Oh well, that'd be fine.
We'll drown faster.
And levitate needs it. Fly needs verbal. Well,
A majority of spells need verbal components.
I'm a bard and warlock, so yeah, all of my spells require verbal components. Every single last one.
This is why you make another multi-class into sorcerer so you can get subtle spell.
Yeah, that sounds nice. But I'd have to get to level 2.
Alright, you guys start heading toward the marsh?
Yes.
Alright.
I even have a high charisma.
Crap, I lost my information about the fucking marsh. I had it pulled up.
Maybe sorcerer isn't such a bad idea.
Just do the
No.
the holy trinity of charisma spellcasters.
Yep. I think the only one I'll be missing would be Paladin. Wait a minute.
Well- Technically, paladin isn't a caster; they're only a half caster. Not like the others are.
Meh.
How close to the marsh do you guys get?
Within a couple hours of walking? That way we don't have to travel too far in the morning to actually get there.
I'm guessing like the second we're in there, we're at least knee deep, right?
Does that sound good though? What I said?
That sounds good.
Yeah, that works fine.
Oh crap! I forgot.
Needy
Yeah,
for Bolchara is like.
Yeah, I'll give Badger a piggyback ride, or shoulder ride, whatever.
The return of Charger.
I can fly now, so temporarily, but still.
Wouldn't it make more sense to just make Ruby fly?
Yeah, but it only lasts for 10 minutes, so yeah, I'm kind of saving it.
What exactly are you saving?
Fly.
Oh, from your, is that from your instrument?
Yep.
You
I've
could
also
just.
got locate object and stone shape back for the day, so that's good.
All right, let's see here. For your day of travel, you get near the marsh. You just smell the odor of the marsh itself. It's not that great.
Ew. Imagine, Chara is just snapping his fingers at random moments, just casting prestidigitation like as if he's spraying air freshener.
We have to rename the spell to Insta Febreze. Or Insta Generic Air Freshener.
Indeed.
All right. You guys get your rest. Don't seem to have any issues. The dome fades, but
Oh yeah, fish. But
Raining!
yeah, Badger wants to know: are we in knee-deep water, or what's the water situation?
well, it's raining for one.
This is getting worse and worse. I'm gonna cast shape water the whole time so it doesn't get me wet.
Shape water umbrella.
Yeah, I'll be carrying Badger just to be sure. Badger really needs to learn the walking on water spell.
You don't have to worry too much about extremely deep water, at least not right now.
Rizwan's trying to take her cloak and just protect her and Lady from the rain, and you can just hear Lady going.
That was amazing.
What?
Sound like a real cat.
Thank you.
All right, but you begin your search of this place that may house the may house the kidnapped Duchess or lady. Who would like to lead a survival check to try to locate this? And to... Okay, you're doing pass without trace? Okay.
I wouldn't
That's
mind
a
giving
plus 10 to stealth checks.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind giving the survival check.
All right, go ahead. Wow.
Ooh.
Yep, I have expertise in it.
All right. Well, Badger, you don't really can't really find any animals currently. But you do you cast Pass Without Trace? Okay. If you're trying to stealth, go ahead and make a stealth check, everybody.
Nat 20. There go my two good rolls of the night.
Yeah.
You got a 33.
You got high, my friend. No,
I've rolled
Ruby's
a
with yours.
19. Yeah, I've rolled a 19 and a 20 so far. Everything
more,
else is
Leon.
going to be crap.
38.
What do you have advantage?
Oh, I think I. Oh, I didn't turn it off from the.
Okay, I was like, wait, what do you have advantage?
14, yay.
So, 24, not 38.
All right, so we have a 13, a 15, a 24, a 26,
A 33.
a 19, and a 33.
I think it's the highest I've ever rolled on anything. Or, well, you know, the highest score I've ever gotten on a roll.
I still think it's funny how I still would have gotten higher than Polcharo even with his nat 20.
You could have. But, Polchara, since you are leading and you're slowly going forward, you do stop at one point because you smell a very horrible odor.
Ew. Badger, is that you?
Do I smell it too?
Make a perception check. You don't smell anything, Leon. Maybe it's the rain. But
Seems
Polchara
fair.
definitely smells something like a terrible odor nearby.
Can I decide what it smells like?
Make a nature check.
Dokie.
Does Rizwan smell this as
There it
well?
goes.
With your passive perception, I'm going to say yes.
And she try to figure out what it is?
I will let Badger make
I-
the check because she can also
Okay.
smell it.
Okay.
And she's probably better at nature. Your nature check, not perception. Neither of you know what could be what could cause make this scent.
Only one way to find out.
Let's get for
I
it.
know it won't count, but I'm gonna roll just to see what I get.
Okay. I mean, unless you're proficient in nature.
I'm not.
Okay. Then yeah, it wouldn't count.
Ouch.
I'm gonna continue to walk forward then.
All right, make another survival check.
Sure thing. Yep, there it is.
It smelled so bad that you just couldn't deal with it anymore.
No, he couldn't resist and kind of just went. Like he found the source. It's a large. Tangle of vines and yellow flowers.
Oh no. Oh no.
I smell really bad.
I put this thing against my players.
I walk,
Oh
into
no.
them, I just know they're the source.
All right. What was your marching order?
I was in front with Badger on my shoulders.
Okay.
Rizwan would have been mid front, I guess.
That probably would have been behind Pochar.
Okay.
So
I
Rizwan
would
would
have been somewhere in the
behind
middle
Leon.
because I'm scared.
You're always scared.
He's
Yeah,
always scared.
I don't want to get killed by a crocodile.
Yeah, he's scared of like wilderness breezes. We're in a fucking swamp. There are snakes out here.
Yeah, a crocodile.
Swamp.
And
snakes.
things worse than that.
What, like more snakes?
I'm going to assume I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you have no idea. However,
I know what it is.
Same.
Oh no.
oh yes,
Oh, is that number what I think it is?
it probably is.
Oh no.
Man, it's a big bush.
It's stinky.
How did I do the best?
I don't know. Oh no, Reed did.
Okay. I just looked at mine like, man, that's not a great score. What the?
Hopefully we can kill it as easily as my players did.
Well, it seems to be made of vines and roots and stuff, so I'm assuming it's weak to fire. That's my guess. And luckily, that's kind of my thing.
All right. Reed, as you see this thing that Uchara has basically walked right into start to move and writhe around.
Okay. I'm gonna scream, crocodile, and I'll throw a fireball.
Okay.
Fireball!
Yep.
Crocodile!
Oh god. It succeeds. It rolls an 18.
Oh.
Nice. And I'm
I-
gonna.
I'd like to give it a vicious mockery, or not a cutting words.
Can that work on saves? Does it say saves?
Ooh, that's a fair point. I don't have all the information on here. Give me just half a second. I'm sorry for holding up Compact. Okay, Bard. Luckily, Lore's the default one. Lore. Damn it. I hate holding up combat. I'm so sorry. Bard colleges. Bard colleges. Why is Lore not?
Well, either way, Reed, the end of your turn.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm guessing this difficult terrain or no?
No.
Okay. Either
It's
way,
not
I'm
that
gonna
deep.
move here.
okay, I see what I was doing wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I can very easily get to it now.
All right, Polchara, at the start of your turn, the stench is overwhelming. Make a Constitution saving throw.
You can't use it on saving throws.
Sure thing.
It's...
All right, you just succeed.
Oh, hooray.
All right, you. Okay. Making that a different color. There we go.
Dude.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to it, see one of the vines wiggling in front of me. I'm gonna yell, "Snake!" And I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on it.
Okay. That hits. Alright, that is 18 damage. The fire doesn't seem to be doing anything extra to it.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna give Badger a Bark Inspiration.
Okay.
Why not?
Alrighty. Badger. Make me a Constitution saving throw. You pass as well. Good.
Yeah.
Make one for Ruby. Because Ruby is also within this range. Okay, Ruby is currently poisoned and incapacitated. Okay, that hits.
Ruby got stank.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 damage. Sure. You can just get off a Pulchara, that's fine. Alright, Leon.
Yeah, I'm going on the right side here, and I'm attacking.
Okay, I'll put Hunter's Mark on it. Okay, nice.
Let's throw some smites.
You're lucky this says it starts its turn within a certain range, so you're fine for now. Yep, go ahead and roll that damage. This thing stinks.
Ooh.
Jesus,
And
23.
what do I get for smite?
Oh.
The green is success on the poison, and the purple is your,
Oh!
Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, thank you.
And damn!
Why is it 8d8?
He crit.
Oh, is he 3rd level? You cast it
Yeah,
at
it's
3rd
third
level? Fuck.
Yeah,
All right. Jesus Christ. That crit fishing. Fucking paladins, man.
Woo!
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Rizwin.
Leon has no chill. Was my stealth check enough for it to not be aware of me, right?
Unfortunately, it's kind of aware of all of you. Even with those good stealth checks. Oh, Badger,
Okay.
your pass without trace drops. Because you cast Hunter's Mark. Little late.
Alright,
I mean, your allies are still next to it, so...
yeah. It was just, whether or not I get advantage. But, I'm going to do it a shoot.
Alright.
Hooray!
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Risman's just gonna sigh to herself, and then she's going to give Pulchara advantage on it, on his next
Okay.
attack.
Make that yellow.
She will stay where she is.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong one.
I was about to say,
There we go.
Oh boy.
You hear a crunching and sizzling sound from within. And you see some discarded clothing fall out of it. That's seems to be covered in an acid of some kind. Digestive fluids.
the snow moon.
Oh no.
Leon, you fucking wrecked. Actually, he's gonna hit Leon twice, Polcharo once.
That's fair.
18?
Nah, 18's not gonna hit me with 19.
Oh, that's right. You got 19, Polcharo. Natural 20.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing its modifiers make it higher than 21.
It's a natural 20. It literally does not matter.
Oh, okay.
All right, you take 13 bludgeoning damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
And
All right, you succeed. You feel some poison coming through it, but you just shrug it off. Good thing, too. That would have been a lot of poison damage.
Ow. Dick.
Technically, it's a plant.
Photosynthesis.
That's right.
Okay. Hexblade's Curse, first of all.
Okay.
And, against my better judgment, I'm gonna run up there and join everybody.
Okay.
I am going to use, Eldritch Smite, I believe. Let's see.
Well, that you can just decide if you hit.
Yeah, I was just double checking the text there.
Yeah, that's yeah. That hits. All right.
And then 5d8 force damage.
Oh.
Second hit, probably not gonna hit.
That does not. That barely misses.
And then,
I think you used most of your stuff.
yeah. Debating, because I think I didn't use all my movement.
No, you
Debating
used like 10, 15.
Yeah, debating if I wanted to pull it back and just risk the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
No, I'll just stay where I am.
All right, Reed.
Okay. Do you have your you have your crossbow out, right, Rizwan?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast magic weapon at 4th level, so it's +2 again, and it's magical.
Ooh. Thank you.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, kill that crocodile.
That's not a crocodile. You know this. You're not that dumb.
Now, I'm kind of not looking at it because I'm freaking out. So I'm basically just hiding behind Rizwan. That's why. That's the only reason why I would think that it's still a crocodile.
Okay.
That's
your bonus
my
action.
turn. Is it a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
All right. That is a wisdom saving throw. Fails. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, Pochara.
I'm going to shout, "Don't worry, Reed. I'll handle the crocodiles as soon as I'm done with the snakes." And I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay, you ready?
What's that?
All right, yeah, you ready? Branding smite.
You have
Okay.
advantage.
You do have advantage.
Yes,
to hit.
it gained advantage. Green Flame Blade.
That hits. How do you want to do this?
just going to start hacking away at all the vines until it'll like all of its juices flow out and it dies from lack of juices. It's just saying, "Die, snakes, die!" Okay, Reed, where's the crocodiles?
I'll just stand up
As
and
you
look around.
finish it off, you see some corpses flop out of it. 8 of them, actually.
Is one of them crocodile?
No, they're humanoid corpses. But they don't appear to be having anything like fancy. They mostly just look like commoners.
Just going completely off of the name of this place. Ace, do the skulls of what come out, do they look human in nature or lizard in nature?
You don't see any lizard folk skulls.
Dokie doke.
Ah, corpse flowers.
Damn it, if only we had our buddy here who could read bones. Wait a minute, Reed! You could cast sending!
You would have to know where the creature is.
No, you don't.
No.
They can be on other planes of existence and you can still call
Ruby's poisoning goes away.
Oh, thank God.
She starts moving again.
Okay, good. I'm glad I don't have to use a lesser restoration on that.
I'm glad it didn't spit out zombies.
You guys
I'm
did
sorry,
too much
what?
fucking damage to it, so it had to heal.
Wait a minute, do these people die within the last minute? No.
No.
I'm joking.
Badger, you don't need to do that 8 healing unless that was a Pochara. Oh, Ruby wasn't injured. She was only incapacitated. She didn't take any damage. Cure Wounds doesn't remove poison.
You need lesser restoration for curing poison. Speaking of which, I'm going to cast first level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. So take that first level back, Ruby. Or Badger, sorry. Okay. No, she's not poisoned. It goes away after on your turn again.
It's not a persistent poison effect.
I'm assuming there's nothing on these corpses. stands
No,
out.
nothing. Like you get like 3 copper. But that's all you find on them.
I'm just gonna let you take the 3 copper. It's copper pieces. I'm not gonna put it in the party inventory.
Just leave them there.
Hey,
The
every copper counts.
Badger, it does seem like some of the flowers do permeate a little bit of it, but it's mostly seems to be from the corpses themselves. Okay, Jasper now has another copper in their little little sack.
Is Jasper your pseudo dragon? Aww.
So it's
Sure, you get a-
Ruby, Onyx, and Jasper now.
Yeah, you get a
All
couple corpse flower vines, like very small ones.
Huh, I guess it wasn't a crocodile.
They're named after gems because they all precious.
Yeah, it wasn't
Jesus
a crocodile. After I cut off those snakes, it died. What? Where do we get? What? Leon, was this the? Do you think any of these skeletons look familiar, or?
No.
Huh. Do we exactly know where your town leader is? Like, do we know like a general location, or?
All I know is they're being held out here in the Lizard Marsh.
What race is she then?
She's human.
Okay, I'm going to be if you guys think it's a good idea, I think I'll just be casting locate object on just human-like shirts. Like I'm assuming if there are lizard folk or whatever's out here, that I think they usually wear more like tribal stuff. I'm looking for more human-styled clothing.
Well,
It
did I
points.
identify ours?
Well, it will tell us all of ours. It will tell me all of the stuff that matches that description. So if there's a bunch of
It does
clothing
say
for-
locate object, not objects.
It would
Oh, fair enough.
point to you one thing.
Oh, fair enough.
And I think it points to the closest thing, correct?
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, Leon, can you tell me anything that would narrow that search down then? Or
Could I?
Uh,
Do I-
symbols maybe, or style?
I'll give you a history check to see if you can think of something that she might wear.
History check. More like fashion check.
Unfortunately, you're unable to come up with something that you would think that she'd still have in her possession.
No.
Well, what about the kidnapper?
Do we?
think
I
that's the
don't know if
devil.
we know who kidnapped her.
It's a mole, some sort of a fiend. Remember?
A fiend?
Oh yeah.
Can't you find fiends or something?
Only when they're within like 30 feet of me.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't think it would be guarding her like 24/7 either.
I think it's just impersonating her in town.
Ah, so it just ditched her out here and then went back then?
Most likely.
Huh.
Do you know of any like buildings or anything that you would be able to keep people in?
Out here in this marsh.
I don't know. I assume that they want to keep her alive, so you if you want to keep somebody alive in a marsh, you typically got to put them in something.
Can I send either the Jasper or Onyx up in the air, see if they see any buildings, and report back with the scout?
I did say, if you were going to use them for such things, they can be targeted.
Reed, don't you have a familiar?
Yeah.
Send the thing that can be resummoned.
I don't want her to feel pain.
Well, I guess we're gonna have some dead cats then.
I mean, I'll cast fly on you guys if you want.
Let's leave that as a plan B. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we could just keep searching analog style.
Let's keep searching.
You're gonna give Reed a heart attack.
Yeah. Badger, Ruby's, think she's gonna bite me.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick. Actually, a little bit more travel, and you do like 10 more minutes, and both Badger and Rizwin notice in the distance a keep, like a slightly dilapidated keep.
A keep.
I didn't say that.
Ooh.
And right here, we're gonna take a break right here. Quick break.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okie dokie doke.
Alright.
Why at the end?
Yep. See you when we're back, darlings.
because I got to get stuff ready. Because I was not expecting this.
Huh, fair enough. Were you expecting some shopping in Daggerford?
I don't know what I was expecting, but this is way off the rails, so I got to get some stuff ready.
That sounds
Okay.
like my session tomorrow. I haven't prepared shit.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Not to remember.
been-
I do have a map. I just have to remember how freaking big it is.
Go team unprepared DMs.
Yeah.
Ooh, I started that game you guys tested. It went,
The one we did a while ago?
yeah. Finally started it. Everyone finally got their internet situation together. First session went a lot crazier than I was expecting.
Doesn't it always though?
Yeah, but the first session was is like for my campaign is just a prologue introducing some NPCs. He's introducing the world, giving some backstory on stuff, and it's just a relaxing like cruise ride on a boat. Like I didn't really have any encounters planned, and it was just going to be talking, shopping, and getting to the place they're going to. I ended that session with two of the players unconscious, yes, and one of them trying to figure out a way on how to save the other two.
DM games never end the way you think they will.
Yeah. Long story short, one of them fell unconscious after drinking too much and accidentally catching his throat on fire, and the other one almost got thrown off the ship by the captain and for ruining the food supply for the 3 days and is currently unconscious strapped to a chair.
Never underestimate the power of the shenanigan.
Pretty much, yeah. Whew, thanks. And so that group are going to be crazy for a while there.
All right, Sky, you're going to recognize this. I think. Actually, I don't know if I sent you through this or not. You might not. Never mind. Just ignore some of the stuff that you will see, please.
I'll be right back.
6.
And I'm having a strawberry and cream cheese Danish.
7. 9. 10. 11.
Also, at my Dabba Dollar General,
12.
I bought a new type of Oreo that came out with today, caramel and coconut.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm not a big coconut fan, but I fucking love these. These are delicious. They're like that Girl Scout cookie that's the caramel, coconut, and chocolate.
Ooh, those are my favorite.
Yeah, they're like those, but a lot better.
Well, finally got around to doing the laundry.
I know that
Hooray.
feel.
We had a basket of clean clothes with another round of clean clothes in the dryer. And then we had a huge pile of clothes that was on the floor that needed to be washed. And right now, that round of clothing is in the dryer.
I knew somebody once upon a time that instead of washing their clothes, they would just buy a new outfit.
That's weird.
That must be nice.
I knew someone that did something similar. They didn't buy a new outfit, but they would never wear used socks before. Like, anytime they wore a pair of socks, they throw them away, and next day they just have a new pair.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird, but it's somewhat understandable. Like, I think if I was in a better place financially, maybe I'd do that because of how much walking I have to do.
You just have to get better socks then.
I got working man socks.
I mean, if you got support socks and stuff like that, you shouldn't have to throw those out.
Yeah, they last me a good while. But they do always eventually get holes in them and stuff, so.
Well, that's the
But
inevitability of socks.
like I said, I work at Dollar General. That place is nonstop walking, and when I'm not working there, I'm working at the post office, which is a lot of walking.
I have 2 pairs of shoes that I use for clinical work, and they're both $120 a piece. But what you put on your feet is worth every penny if you do a lot of walking.
Yeah, that's like the first thing you gotta take care of if you do a lot of walking.
Because if you get a good pair of shoes, it's going to help not only your feet but your back. Because when you're standing,
And I will be right back, everybody.
you're putting like when you're standing and you're walking, you're still putting pressure on your back.
I would do that, but I can't because post office dress code doesn't allow us because we have to wear these hard leather shoes when we work because they're liable if something runs over our foot.
I mean,
Okay.
and the thing is that they make steel toe shoes that are comfortable. But if you wear like support socks, like those that I just posted, I love that brand of support sock.
Inserts are always really good too.
I use inserts even though I have $120 shoes. They're cheap inserts, but like the great thing about expensive shoes like that is technically you don't need to use inserts for them because they're that comfortable. So to put a cheap pair of insoles in them just means that your feet will be extra comfortable.
Wow. I wear like $60 shoes, so yeah.
I've
They're
done
good though.
I've done $60 shoes and they just break down on you.
They last me a good 2 or 3 years. That's probably going to change now that I'm going to be in the rain a lot, though. I'm walking through mud now, too.
Fish, you gotta be careful with these rain sounds. You about to put me to sleep.
You just need to set an alarm. Just set it so every 10 minutes an alarm goes off that says, "Hey, wake up!"
It's just whenever I can't sleep, I listen to rain sounds.
God, I love that Family Guy joke where it's like, I was like, well, time to go to bed and play Hey, our ocean sounds thing, which about every 15 minutes is rudely interrupted by the sound of a squawking bird. Or it's just, and of course, it's just like the relaxing ocean sounds, and then you just hear a seagull.
So it's realistic.
Yeah, but that's like the most annoying thing you can put into like one of those sleep tracks.
I mean, some people like that though.
They like birds just squawking at them. Like it's not like I've heard them like where birds were in them before. They are not subtle birds. They're very loud, very present.
All right. Who are we missing?
I'm here.
I'm not here.
Okay.
I'm here in spirit.
Badger, are you present? All right. Leon, read.
1.
All right, just one then. For some reason, Sky, I just feel like you've been part of other one shots I did. I don't think have you seen this map?
I have not.
Okay. I couldn't remember who all had. Some people in my other group have. My DM would recognize this.
Jake?
Yes. And he can tell you about how they struggled against the last enemy because they couldn't hit them, and the enemy couldn't hit them. Couldn't hit them. It was awful.
Okay, before we go in there, does anyone need an HP top off? Or a good heal?
Leon, you wouldn't happen to know aid, would you?
Would I?
I'm asking you.
It's a paladin spell.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What was the spell you asked me about?
aid.
I don't have it on me.
But you have the ability to get it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the ability to get it.
At least you have the ability to get that. I always stock aid on my paladins. And my clerics, for that matter.
I'm wrong.
Paladins are like clerics in that they have access to all of them. All their spells. They just have to pick which ones to prepare.
Yeah, I can't take it.
I also have a quick question because I've never been able to figure this out. It's probably somewhere in the spell. When I cast Disguise Self, does that also change my voice, or do I still sound like Pachara?
Nope. You sound like Pochara.
Okay, good. I was a little worried that, like, one day I'd pull out some kind of stuff like, it's like, oh god, they think Leon's behind the store, or I'll just change into him and talk like him. But I guess I'll just be a performance then.
You can try. Right, Reed, are you back? Shit!
Hey,
Oh,
how
oh.
tall is Polchara?
I always forget the exact detail. Let me look at my bio. Pachara is 5'6", or 5'9".
Okay. Rizwin's not quite tall enough.
You were wondering if, like, the worst part is that's not including my horns. Including my horns, I'm more like 6'1", 6'2".
She'd be able to make herself look like a smaller version of you.
Yep. Like, if worst comes to worst, we could all just, like, those kind of look like guards. We could just disguise 3 of us as the guards.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. All right. Hello, everyone. We are back. Apologies about that. I had to get this ready, and here we are. I'll let you guys get closer, and are you going to... How are you approaching this? It's not as grassy as this looks. It's just, there's no road here.
Rizwan just kind of wants to look around to see if she can see any movement or anything that might signify there being guards or...
Make a perception check. Right, you definitely see the ones out front. There's two out front, just kind of looking about. Near the back of the keep, it almost looks like it's collapsed. You do hear like someone chopping wood, and also a hammer on an anvil.
Is the wood chopping and anvil hammering coming from the direction of the
Coming
where the
from
keep is
coming from
collapsed?
somewhere within. They're just coming from that direction. You can't tell exactly from where, but
Alright.
sounds like it's
So-
inside.
So Rizwan is going to whisper to the rest of the group. There are definitely more people inside, but there is a portion of the keep that is collapsed over there if we want to avoid the guards out front.
Do the people up front, do they look armed?
Oh yeah.
Do I recognize anything about this place?
No, you've never been here.
If we're hiding about here and don't mind taking about 10 minutes, I could cast Detect Magic. Just so we have that to avoid traps.
Roll a stealth check, Badger.
Do we just want to do pass without trace and then just all roll stealth?
Badger, as you move closer, you kind of trip and fall into some like a little bit thicker water. And when you get up, the two are looking right at you. Let's roll that initiative.
How long does Holy Weapon last?
He has 30 more minutes left on it.
Okay, so I still get the +2.
Mm-hmm. Because I do believe it lasts an hour, right?
Yep.
Help! Help!
All right, let's see. Oh, Badger, you're the first up. Well, they kind of see the people behind you as well. Because unfortunately, no one else had a chance to stealth. So... Okay. Which one are you pinging? Left or right? Right, okay. Make an attack roll. That hits. Alright. All right, 10 damage. Okay, is that end your turn? You can dismount for half your movement, yes. Sure. She has enough movement to do that. Just enough movement, I think. Yeah, just enough movement.
I think it's an action.
Bag of Tricks is in action. Go ahead and make your claw attack. That definitely hits. Alright, strength save. Almost used the wrong sheet. 12. Succeeds. Yep, he's did a little damage. Alright, Pochara.
Yeah. Shit's hit the fan. I'm charging in.
Okay. Charge.
Charge! And on the left one, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Oh.
15 does not hit.
Well, shooting my second Eldritch Blast then.
15 does not hit. Sorry, Badger, but that will not work. It takes an action to do something like that. Sorry, Pochara, they just kind of deflects off of their armor.
Oh. This has never happened before. Charles just kind of standing there, like, doing that thing, like, when you don't have your cell phone. When you're standing, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. This has never happened. I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Reed?
Oh, man. What type of weapons can I see that they have?
They appear to have long swords.
Okay. Let's see.
And heavy crossbows.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up to here. And then... Can I still cast Ray of Frost?
Okay.
I just want to be in range because it's 60 feet.
Ah, it is? Okay. Alright, Ray of Frost and the one on the left.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then I'll ask, why are we attacking these people?
That does not hit.
Damn the 15s.
That's my turn.
Ezra.
That's 30, I think. Or it's 25.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna throw I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at the one that Ruby's not fighting.
Alright. Hits.
Missile users unite!
That one
and
misses.
that one is a far fly.
Yeah, it kind of hits some of the brick.
That's it.
Alright. Rizwin.
She's gonna shoot the one that is closest to her.
Alright. You get
So
sneak
that would-
because Ruby is right there.
Yep.
Now with a 12.
Wah.
Unfortunately.
Dude, stop throwing things in our general direction.
Is anybody hurt
Like, you
on
guys?
our team? Yeah.
Pochara's a little hurt. Wee bit injured.
I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word
It's
from
not like
the Ring of Spell
he's
Storing.
looking fine. You guys were fine. So if you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to wait,
fine.
Okay.
hold that.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I won't move that far forward. She'll just kind of hop in the bush and she'll use her bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. Okay. You feel pretty hidden.
All right.
All right, Leon. Your turn, buddy.
I am dashing in.
Charge. Alright, let's see some damage. Or an attempt to hit, rather.
God dang.
Wow, damn.
We're just not doing very good in this fight.
It's the curse of this map, I swear to God.
It's just the only one that's made contact so far.
Ruby has.
No. That too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use my bonus action for Shield of Faith.
That was your bonus action.
Right, I keep doing that. Okay,
Alright.
that's in.
The one in front of you, Leon, starts raking on the door. We've got company!
No, we don't. No. No, we don't.
And the other one is going to attempt and pull out a long sword and a short sword.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to go for Ruby. Alright, first hit is a miss. Or first swing is a miss. Second swing, 6 slashing damage to Ruby. Third swing with a short sword is a natural 20 for 10 damage. So she takes a total of 16. Alright, and it's your turn.
Somebody call PETA.
The one that you've already damaged hit Ruby twice. So the one on the right. Alright, your honey harness marking. Okay. Mark off another first level spell slot. That does not hit. $15 does not hit.
What is it in 15s?
I don't know.
It's these two's lucky number.
Ruby's attack should be +3 because her proficiency bonus goes up with yours. But a 16 just misses. Need to fix that later. We'll fix her sheet later. You can have her come. Okay. A 10 and a natural 1, so... Alright, you mount back up. Ochara.
I can see that this is going to, like, they're waiting for, they're calling for help. I can kind of see that this is going to be a long-term battle. I'm going to place my hand on Ezra's shoulder, and I'm going to cast Fly on him.
Okay.
I'm also going to give him a Bardic Inspiration.
Ezra, you feel lighter on your feet.
Rain hell on the ones inside Ezra.
Technically, they're already getting rained on.
Ha ha
Fair
ha.
enough. I'm gonna move.
The walls are about 15 feet high.
Fly
Just for
gives
reference.
It's what, 30 feet?
60.
60?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm purposely gonna be sticking to Eldritch Blast, so to narrow down the number of times I get hit, so you don't fall. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Read.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna toll the dead, the one on the
right.
left.
All right. He is injured. His wisdom's great. Yeah. Pain racks in his head.
Looks like you got a boo-boo, friend.
Yeah, and yeah, all right.
I'm gonna move too.
Okay.
Just gonna move right there, hugging the wall.
Okay. Ezra, you're up.
I'm gonna use this newfound ability, and I will. Let's see. So basically, you have the ability to move 30 feet or fly up 60.
You basically, your speed right now is basically 60 because you can like basically hover on the ground, like not even taking off, and just move that way.
I think we'll use that to my advantage.
Okay.
Just
Can
gonna.
you fly like an eagle?
Essentially,
to the
this
sea?
it's basically like I sprouted wings and I just take off, and you just see me glide across. I'm gonna pull out my rapier and attempt to hit.
All right, which one? Leon's one or the other one?
I help Leon out.
Okay. Wow, guys. That one hits. Oh, nice. All right. He's starting to look hurt.
And that's it.
Rizwin.
I'm gonna shoot the one next to Leon.
All right.
Am
Roll
I
with advantage.
Yes.
You beat their passive perception.
Aha!
20 hits. That's just enough.
Yes!
That's the exact amount you needed.
Nice.
I would like to rehide, please.
Just zip, click, zoop. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're definitely.
I am
the
one with
other
the
one
bush.
didn't even get to notice you. He just saw his friend go down and was just shocked. All right, Leon.
Well, I'm gonna move on over. And attack.
All right. That hits. All right. 11. He's not a giant.
No, he's not. But it still hurts.
Badger, you didn't do pass without trace, right? So your concentration was still up for Hunter's Mark. Yes. So I hope you didn't use another spell slot. Sorry, that was my bad. I just now realized that. Nothing. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But it's their turn. Who is he going to go for? All right, longsword attack at Leon. One at Leon, one at Ezra. Then short sword at who he thinks is going to hit better. Nope. Nope. Leon. The 22 to hit.
Stack.
6 damage.
Okay.
It's not bad. That's them. Badger.
Do I roll?
For what?
For, Shield of Faith?
You didn't have it up. Unless you did it. Did you just do it last turn?
Yeah.
You couldn't do it last time, I remember.
Yeah, I couldn't do
For
it the
some
first turn because I had dash. That was a bonus action.
That hits. Hunter's Mark as well. Okay. All right, 11 piercing. He's still up. He's looking hurt. Yes, that is correct. I mean, you can still run away using her. You can use her action to disengage. Okay. Polchara.
What's this wall made of?
It appears to be stone.
Okay, I can clearly see that they're going to charge in through the front gate, and I want to attack them from 2 different angles. I'm going to cast a shape stone on it to make just a 5 by 5 by 5 opening in the wall. And hopefully it's only 5 feet thick.
My mouth is agape right now.
Why is that?
That. All right. Okay.
Were you thinking I would never find a useful use for shape stone?
No, that's just. I know you guys have tools. I just don't know all of them, but that's very clever. All right. Yeah, in here you see a spiral staircase that leads down. There are 2 doors that you see, and there appear to be tables but no one's in here.
I started my turn right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that brought me here. So I got 15 feet of movement left. I'm going to give Rizwin a bardic inspiration. And
There is the opening.
yeah, and I'm going to charge in.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Wow. All right, Reed.
Okay. Gonna toll the dead the other one.
All right.
Oh man.
Fails.
Oh, whatever.
That's the bad thing about having both damages on the same thing.
Yep. It's fine though. And then I
He
say,
failed.
oh,
He's looking pretty hurt.
I will follow Pulchara because I want to see where he's going.
Okay.
Just gonna go here though.
Alrighty.
That's pretty much.
Ezra.
2 rapier attacks.
Hits. Hits. The first one might kill him. It kills him.
Also, that's a Morningstar, not a rapier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
a form of rapier.
yeah. Yeah, the first one kills him if you wish to do something else. Well, I guess you can't. No other melee
Well-
targets.
I mean, are the? I guess we just go through the doors, right?
And you can try.
I will attempt to see if the doors are open.
They don't
Or if-
budge.
There's a new door to use.
Just
You-
throwing this out there.
You use
you
5
can
feet of movement.
Yeah. I guess I'll technically since have an action, I can't say like I'll help Leon open. I'll help him open the door
Yeah, you can't.
unless unless we're like out of combat. So that's all I can do at the moment. Then
All right. Stay at ground level.
I mean, I guess I could fly up. You said it's about 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fly up to the top to see what's up there.
Okay. They see you crest the top. Heavy crossbow. I'll give you half cover because you would notice these guys seeing you.
Sounds like a plan.
What's your AC?
18.
Just hits with a 20. You take 8 piercing damage from one of them. They begin try to reload their crossbows. Riz, when you notice a couple of bolts fly toward Ezra and one strikes him, do you go back down or do you stay there? Ezra.
That's probably a moment where I just like I peek my head, like I get halfway up, like my feet just touch the ledge. I get hit with a bolt, and I'm like, oh, back up. Oh no.
That's like a
nope,
nope. Nope. Okay. All right, Rizwin.
Seeing these bolts fly over the wall, I feel like she would think that they're not gonna come rushing out the front, that they're just gonna sit there and wait. So she's gonna follow where she saw Reed and Pulchar go in through the hole in the wall.
Alrighty.
But she can only get in front of it.
Okay.
I guess she'll hold her action to shoot any hostile that comes into view.
Alrighty. Leon.
Well, I already saw Ezra try to open a door, and that didn't work. So he's probably gonna think we should probably try going around.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token to where you want to.
He probably goes over here and then sees Rizwin. And just looks like, where did this hole come from? Probably gonna just wait here.
Okay.
Just dodge.
Well, I think you had to sprint to get there.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, I can't dodge that. No, I'll just wait.
Okay. Badger. It doesn't appear to be openable from this side. But you saw Puchora and Reed walk in this way. Okay. You do have... You basically... If you dash, you have 100 feet of movement. So... I think you're good to go. You don't see anything in here, no. Sure, make a perception check. Yeah, but you're actively listening. You don't hear anything. You're pretty sure, like, right behind this door, there is nothing. Your colors. Doesn't appear, seem like... You don't hear anything beyond this door. The door is not locked. And with your perception, it doesn't appear to be trapped either. Alright, you find a hallway. Then there's a double door to the east. And the door in front of you is inaccessible. There's rocks, like it's like a collapsed area up there. No markings, no. You use most of your movement to get there. Alright, it's Pochara.
I'm gonna run over, I'm gonna kick this door open.
Kucha!
Just pulling a Leon here.
You see a desk and a winch mechanism.
A winch?
Yes.
Well, I saw the front door. I'm guessing that's the winch there? Or...
Yeah.
Wait, what's the...
It was really terrible, but like one of these things over here. That's a wall sconce, so this is the winch.
Would it be a wisdom check to see if I can figure out where it went to?
I mean, what do you assume it goes to?
I'm assuming it goes towards like I don't know the doors are locked, so I don't know what it does.
I mean, it's a keep, so...
I would assume it would go to some kind of drawbridge or door or something.
That's a safe assumption. It would be your action to mess with it.
Yeah, sure. I'll open it. Said it's right here or
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Right, you begin opening it. It'll take a couple turns, but Ezra,
couple turns?
yes. You change your mind.
Yeah, I thought it'd be one action.
That's fine.
Any-
Only because it's a process.
Anything of significance, or am I too busy right now to...
A little busy, but I mean, you don't really notice anything of significance in there.
Okay. I was right here, and I moved there.
I think you're pretty much
So-
good.
Okay. I'm gonna move there. And I guess I'll go in this room in with my dash.
Okay.
And yeah, and I'll just end my turn rot here behind these
Alright.
doors.
Read.
Okay. Gonna move over here. I think that's it. Actually, I'll dash because there's no point in not
Okay.
doing anything else. I'm still concentrating, so I'll just dash right there. That's my turn.
Alright. Ezra.
I guess I'm dashing like everybody else.
Alright, 120 feet.
That's 7 squares right there.
Yeah, that was 35.
35 feet.
I mean... Well, the door's right here.
So I easily have enough to get to where everybody is.
Yeah, you have like 35 more feet of movement.
Okay. They just see me glide past them.
Oh. Ezra's now Jesus.
Or Superman, so basically the same thing.
More or less, yeah.
That's basically it. That's pretty much all. I think that's pretty much all the movement.
You got 20 more feet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What are you waiting on there, Polchara?
Just give me a second to catch my breath. I'll be ready for an Eldritch Blast in like, I don't know, 6 seconds.
Rizwin.
All right. There's 25 feet.
Alright.
I got short legs.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Yay.
Okay. I guess I'll use my regular action to dash too,
Okay.
so that I'm there.
Alright. Leon.
Yeah, I'm dashing in.
Alright.
I end my turn with some Shield of Fate.
Okay. Boom. Rizwin, you hear them, a couple of them say, "Come on, show yourself again, you bastard." Badger. You're up. Not yet. I mean, you can push it, yeah. Most doors have a handle.
Yep, I'm really glad I didn't open the main door.
You're-
If that's what this did. That would very much give away my position if I did.
Potentially. Badger, you aren't at the door. You're not at a usable door. Oh yeah, you could Sure, if you want to use, you could potentially throw yourself through it if you want.
The way I see it is, we've kind of already given away our position.
I mean, I was willing to take one for the team, but if you want to do it, that's fine.
Okay. You pounce through the doors. They quickly turn around and loose their bolts, but they were not expecting it from behind. They have disadvantage to hit. Natural 1. 8. Alright, are you moving Hunter's Mark? Okay. Alright, that hits. And Hunter's Mark. Alright. I feel like that's been constantly 4 this entire session.
I think you're right. I mean, 4 is better than 1, though.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna say since you slammed the doors open, it's kind of like using an action almost.
Ruby pounced the door.
Okay, you can do that. Pulchara.
I'm going to go a little bit into the room more over here. And I'm just going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blast at this one.
All right.
And they're not going to be 15s.
Hits. Misses.
Okay, as long as they're not 15. 6 force damage.
Alrighty.
And I don't think anyone's been hurt, so I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Reed.
Okay. Just gonna move here. Actually, can I see them if I stay right there?
Yeah, because the doors have been thrust open.
Dokie. Then I'm just gonna keep tolling the dead.
Okay.
I do not trust my hit rolls.
Yeah, that's fair. And he succeeds, but he takes 7 damage.
That's
Alright.
my turn.
Alright, Ezra.
I come flying through the room, hovering, crying out, "Which one of you bastards shot me with a bolt?" And I guess I couldn't tell which one did it to me, so I
No,
just
because
go,
they both shot at the same time. But take for that line, take inspiration if you don't have it.
I already have it.
Okay. Make your attacks.
But if you're gracious enough, if I have to, I'll just use inspiration if I roll badly, and I'll take yours.
You have a bardic inspiration you could use, so.
All right,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Go ahead.
I'm gonna attack the I'm gonna attack the one that is, I guess, not hunter's marked, and I'm going to hit him with an Eldritch Smite.
All right, your last one.
If I, yeah, my last spell slot. If I hit,
All right. That hits. All right, 5 plus your 5d8. Oh man, I am
That's
so
rough.
sorry.
you can always use that. Let me reroll one of those ones.
Wow, you had so many ones. I'm sorry.
Okay, had to try it.
It's fine. Ria's win.
All right. I'm gonna shoot the one directly below Ezra.
Okay. It's sneak.
Ooh.
Nice. He's looking rough.
Rough. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna give Leon advantage to attack the one I just attacked.
Does the target need to be able to see them, or is it just someone you can see?
It's an enemy within 30 feet of me.
Okay, and you can just choose an ally?
Yeah.
Or is it like... Okay, yeah. Leon, you have advantage.
Right.
Yep. Cool.
Go ahead and go.
Yeah, advantage.
I rush in. Oh, I got you, boss. Swing.
Swing, bada, bada, bada. Hits. Did.
I did, boss lady. No, Leon doesn't say stuff like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not in character.
No. But he's just gonna stare down the other one.
He drops his crossbow. Was it a long sword and short sword? Ezra. The asshole who poked his head up.
Come on.
19, a 23, and a 12.
I'm gonna shield the. I'm gonna shield the 19.
All right. You shield that. The spell scroll burns up, and you block that attack. But the second attack, the one that does hit, does do 9 slashing damage.
I'd like to do a cutting word on the 23.
Okay, and with the shield spell, that will negate it, and you take nothing. No matter what he rolls. All right, very well.
I'm all out of inspiration, you guys. You're on your own from here on out. Other than the ones of you that already have inspirations.
Yeah, that'll last for 10 more minutes. All right, Badger. All right, I figured you were doing that. That does not hit. Your mount. Your mounts can only take the dash, disengage, or dodge actions. She can try. You could dismount from her. Yes, make a intimidation check for Ruby. All right. Wachara.
I'd like to check this door here. 5 feet, 10 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see rubble blocking that door as well.
Oh, can I take back that movement?
Yes,
Okay.
that's my B.
And then I'd like to check out that door then with my movement.
All right.
I'm going to quietly.
That door's open. That door's open.
Okay. I'm not pulling a Leon with this one. I'm just casually opening it.
You see like an anvil, a forge.
Sounds like we've located both the sound of chopping wood and the anvil on a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
This room would be helpful for later. Well, I guess I'll just dash to here, and I'll just back up anyone that tries to go through there. Next turn. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Reed.
Same thing, like always.
Okay.
I'll start ringing that bell.
Hell's Bell. Oh, man. He fails, but damn.
Okay, and I'm gonna move over here. That's my turn.
All right. You do see that bit of the keep is damaged beyond repair. Ezra.
Pokey Pokey. Wow. What's
Nope.
using
Nope.
Bardic Inspiration? I don't even think a Bardic Inspiration is gonna help.
It will not. It's a D6.
The highest it would do is make it a 15.
I'm gonna use my Clockwork Amulet then.
All right. You use the clockwork amulet. You infuse the magics of it. It pings off his armor. It just misses.
Now, can I try to see?
Wait. What does that do? It makes it a 10.
It makes it a 10.
Oh
and
no! Then that just hits. My apologies.
Hey.
That hits. That's my bad. I apologize.
All good. 10 piercing damage.
Nice.
And that's all I can do because I think the Clockwork Amulet is a bonus action.
I think it's just something you can just do. I think you just choose to do it to expend the magic. So
Free action.
It doesn't really matter because I'm out of
yeah,
spell.
yeah. Rizwin.
Alrighty, let's see. She's gonna shoot the other guy.
Hooray! That hits. That definitely hits. All right. He's looking hurt. Leon. Wait, Rizwin. Anything else?
Just within range. She'll give Leon advantage on him.
Okay. Leon, advantage.
Yes.
If you hit, he's dead.
Well, non-lethally then.
Okay. He's definitely looking hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The man is unconscious.
Bonk. With that... combat has ended. You don't hear any more stirring currently, but... who knows how many more are in this keep. We'll find out next week! Because we're going to end the session here. Because it is past 9 o'clock.
Just a little bit.
Who?
Oh,
Dang, that went by fast.
I was about to say the same thing.
Quick question: when your jaw dropped, were you expecting us to go in through this way somehow?
That was a way you could have, or you could have done something. Like, I wasn't expecting stone shape. I was half expecting shatter, maybe. But that is a way you could have gotten in. Yes, either here or breaking down the door. There are ways.
Busting the door down was one option, but I was like,
I don't have shaped wood, so sorry.
shape wood.
No, but I like that use of that. That was very clever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just thought. Wait, if a transmutation wizard turned the door into stone, would I be able to? Well, either way, it worked out the way we used it.
Oh, that was great. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Then, let's see. Puchar, you still have 9 minutes left
Yep, you still got let's
on
see,
Fly. And then, Leon, you have 9 minutes left on your Shield of Faith, pretty much. And then Reed and Badger still have about half an hour left on their spells.
Which means you can still fly for 90 turns if we go back into combat, Ezra.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it, and see you next time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Nice.
Bye, darlings.